Today I'm going to show you how to make a super delicious pork belly chow mein. Get ready to chow down on friendship.
Ba 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 ba, Leo cooks things, I cook things.
First up, let's make our chow mein sauce. I'm going to start with 2.5 tablespoons of soy sauce, 2 tablespoons of hoisin. Come on, come on. There we go. Hoisin. 1 teaspoon of sesame oil. You don't want to overdo it with this stuff, it's super powerful. 1.5 tablespoons of rice wine vinegar and 2 teaspoons of cornstarch. Now whisk it all up. We don't want any chunks. Sauce complete. Reserve this for later. 7 cloves of garlic. Give your garlic a little smash. Mince up that garlic. You can also use a garlic press if you're a lazy dragon. It'll taste the same. I'm also going to chop up a few red chilies. The red chilies are totally optional, but they're nice if you want to add a little bit of kick. Make sure to wash your hands after cutting these, unless you want painful surprises later. And now we're going to julienne 1 carrot. One that's average sized. I recommend a mandolin for this part because it's going to make your life way easier. And now we're going to do some green cabbage. So like 1 cup of green cabbage. Pass the cabbage. Chop up 2 celery sticks. I think celery is the most satisfying thing to chop.
Except maybe people.
I'm also going to chop up 2 green onions. So the white part is going to go directly in the dish, and the green part is going to be our garnish. Last but not least, we're going to chop up our pork belly. This is basically uncured bacon. For the noodles, just follow the package directions, and then we're going to rinse them in some cold water to stop the cooking process. We're going to start with a medium-high heat for the pork belly. Going to get it nice and crispified. We're going to season it with a tiny pinch of salt. You can also make the chow mein without any meat, but Daddy's a carnivore. Perfect, so this is what we're looking for. Reserve this for later. Now we're going to add in our chilies and our green onions. Fragrant. We're going to let this go until the onions turn a little translucent. Now we're going to add about half of our garlic. We just want a tiny little bit of color on the garlic. Now we're going to add in the celery and the carrots. We're going to get those nice and wilted. I think that's the right word. I don't know. Pork belly is good. Focus, focus. Now we're just going to add our cabbage. Cook down that cabbage. I'm also going to add in a little bit of that pork belly fat. Just a little tiny bit. Now I'm going to put the pork belly back in there. That smells good. And now I'm going to add in my noodles. Woo. Woo. And we're also going to add in our chow mein sauce. All of it. I'm also going to put in the rest of my raw garlic. And now we plate. Oh boy. Ooh. Now we're just going to do a little dollop of crispy chili oil. Oh yeah. Then we're going to finish it with our green onions. Yeah. And now I'm going to use my kitty chopsticks. Look, they're little kitties. That's some chow mein character energy right there. That makes me happy. Perfect noodles for perfect you guys. Nudes are always a good idea. Bye, friends.